my god. Oh my god. 200 episodes. Who would have thunk it? Just this merry band of goofballs playing a game and putting out content. Congrats, guys. We did it. We now officially have 2 orders of magnitude more episodes than listeners. I'm both super proud and extremely disheartened by that statement. Oh well. Let's bury those rejection feelings deep down and have the party talk to a dead dude. Let's roll. Yeah, Speak to the Dead is a fun spell. Because it's... I can fuck with you guys.
Rude.
So, before he casts it...
And I go, this is the dagger that they stabbed him with.
Ooh.
You don't need it?
No.
Oh.
Blah, blah, blah. We can ask the corpse up to 5 questions and only knew what it knew in life. Its answers are usually shitty. Yeah.
Does it say that?
Yeah, kind of. The answers are usually brief, cryptic, or repetitive. But there's no real reason why he wouldn't answer truthfully.
True.
You know. Can't learn new information or comprehend anything that's happened since it died. You can't speculate on future events. So we basically ask him who did it, what he, you know, what if he thinks that person was in the caravan or seen them, you know, which caravan he thinks it came from.
Okay.
Blah, blah, blah. That sort of stuff. So,
Okay.
cast the spell.
All right.
Did you see who stabbed you?
I was stabbed in the back.
It's a no. It's a no.
Did any of the caravans you were looking at notice you and warn you away?
I didn't think they noticed me, but they may have.
I show him the knife. Do you recognize this knife?
No.
Okay, well, we got
See
2
the
more.
direction that the
Would you
assailant
like
came
Would
from?
you like Helm to bless your soul?
Stop! You're wasting a fucking question, you idiot!
He's died. He's dead. His soul's important.
I'm okay.
I could go to fucking hell.
So that's 4 questions. You got 1 more.
Yeah, 1.
No, I was just gonna say, did you see which direction the assailant came from?
I didn't see the assailant.
And he's done.
It's a stupid fucking question.
Glenn blesses him anyway.
We could have asked him.
He doesn't know what he wants.
We
I
could
was
have asked him if he
blessed
had any guess of who it may have been.
He didn't see. That's what he said.
Didn't see.
He didn't see who it was.
Well, not seeing and guessing are 2 different things.
Well, he also didn't think anyone saw him. So
Yeah.
what would his fucking guess have been? Glenn said, "If you brought him right back, I could have resurrected or could have revivified him."
Well, I didn't, Glenn. Let it go.
All right, it was your friend thing.
He was not,
Your friend.
he was not a friend.
Glenn checks his
Sexual
pocket. Does he have 50 gold?
Who is
He
it?
does have 50 gold.
I take my 50 gold back.
Aw.
I think this is the party's gold.
No, it's mine. I gave it to him.
You never told them that you gave them 50 gold.
What? Yes, I did.
The only thing he did is he said he saved my life. He never said, "Oh, he gave me 50 gold to pay off my gambling
Yeah, so
debts."
we
Well,
don't
I
know
told
you.
them when I explained to them the setup. Why else would I have this?
That's kind of true. He did
Child
say, I told
running
him about
around.
Everything I did, so
Yeah.
All right.
that's fair.
So it's you're 50 gold.
That's fair.
Yes.
I don't think it is. But
Zod pours one out for the gnome into his mouth.
one for me,
And
one for my
me.
homies.
Yeah.
Glenn,
I take a candle and I put it into his hand.
Glenn,
Aw.
Glenn,
Aw.
Glenn molds earth and pushes them in, and then puts it back.
Sorry,
That sounds horrifying.
It just reaches
Yeah,
up with
pretty
2
much.
hands. Just brings them in.
And then he puts a symbol of Helm on this.
It's actually touching.
poor guy already had a religion.
Wow, who knew that the
It's
candle
weird
mouth
that
killers could sit here and do such
Gnomes,
a nice thing?
gnomes don't even worship Helm.
Doesn't care.
You're one of ours now.
So you lost Ratty. Ratty died.
Ratty, no.
That was
And-
quick.
So you guys are going back to sleep.
Like most good things.
Hold on. Who said we're going back to sleep?
Oh, I don't know. Did you?
Do we want to go back to sleep?
Yeah, what else are we
we'll
gonna
go
do?
back to sleep.
Okay, so on
Since he's dead, let's go back to sleep.
on Glenn's watch, you notice that there's a flash of sunlight.
Oh, my ring.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what do you do?
He's going to Well, he would have been. Would he have been close enough? Where was he? Like, it was his cart, right? It would have been,
It's Glenn's cart, or
Yeah.
I mean, it's all your cart. So yeah, you would have been fairly close.
Yeah.
But you just saw a flash of sunlight. You didn't see anything else. You just saw the flash of sunlight. The sunlight is still there, but you still didn't see anything that.
okay. So he
Grabbed
goes
it.
back to the cart. Is it gone?
No, it's on the ground.
It's on the ground.
Yeah.
Okay.
So apparently, the guy, whoever was taking it, took it, dropped it, when he found out that it was trapped, and took off.
Do we see anyone in the distance or?
Roll a survival check.
Survival.
Yeah.
I mean perception.
No.
12.
12. You don't really detect much of anything. You can see a couple footprints around, but you're not sure if it's from just regular foot traffic or if it's from the person that tried to take the ring. But yeah, whoever took it either moved extremely fast
As I said, it had to move super because
or was invisible.
it's Automon.
It's gotta be.
Glenn pulls out his lantern of revealing.
Ah, smart. And that's true sight, right?
No. Well,
I think it is true
the
sight.
lantern doesn't have true sight.
No, I mean, but it works like
It reveals like invisible things. I think. Revealing. I'll tell you exactly. Tell you. Blah 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 blah. Invisible creatures and objects are visible as long as they're in the lantern's bright light.
okay. And how many feet away is that?
30-foot radius.
Okay. You see a glint of something that doesn't look human and does not look what's the word I'm looking for? Shit. Does not look natural of the natural world. But then it's gone in a flash.
Before it gets gone, can I do hold monster?
You're not awake.
Yeah, no,
Oh, I'm
yeah.
asleep. Fuck. Never mind. I'm not gonna do that then.
Does
I'm
it like? Is it like glint out? Like you said, like
He
catch
just
a glimpse of it like running away.
Runs away, yeah,
Okay.
outside of the realm of the lantern.
Okay.
Roll a Arcana check.
Come on, 13.
Yeah, you're not sure what it was.
Okay.
Stupid Glenn.
Okay.
Okay. And nothing happens on.
All right. Whenever they wake up, I tell everyone like, Glenn says, I don't think the thief is a person on the caravan, or if it is, it's some sort of demon, fae, something else thing, because it was invisible
Oh, boy.
and it was fast. And
How fast was it?
Do you think it's following the caravan?
what am I,
It's just
fucking
tracking.
detective?
We've been acting like one for like many days now.
Glenn communes with his god. Hey, Helm,
This fucking guy.
Good morning, Glenn.
do you know what that thing was? That tried to steal my ring.
Yes.
Is it a demon?
No.
Is it fae?
Hold on.
Let me consult my book,
We're
Glenn.
getting close.
Give me a second,
My God
Glenn.
book.
Your god's real dumb.
Leave my god alone. He's very busy.
He's busy.
Well, people
Fuck
asking
off.
for help.
I want to make sure I'm answering this truthfully.
I wanna make sure it's truthful.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
I was talking about myself.
Wrecked.
Hurtful.
Fuck that. Oh my god. Was that good?
Dying.
We all are slowly. Sometimes faster.
Sorry, he does. When you say a demon, he says yes.
Oh, okay.
So we have another question still.
Yes, we have one more question. Has it been following our caravan?
No.
So it must be part of our
It's in the
caravan.
caravan,
Yeah.
yeah. Somebody's changing into a demon, I believe. Or they... Oh, no, that's what's in the cart that he's trying to hide.
It is the demon in the cart.
Demon in the cart. Classic.
He's gonna roll for divine intervention for a second.
God damn
And 47.
No.
Still nothing.
He's like, I'm done.
Bye.
I thought, bye.
Bye, my lord.
I gotta go. Bye.
Love you.
I'm gonna bless my cucumber breakfast.
Okay, great.
In
Talk
your
to you
name.
later, Glenn. Bye bye. In Helm's name, I bless these cucumbers.
Thank you for your bounty, O Lord. Thank you for the minimal salt so as not to disrupt my digestion.
Watery vegetables.
So you tell. I mean, these guys were all around when you. So it's obvious. It's a demon. It is.
Part of the caravan.
Probably part of the caravan.
Most likely.
You don't know. Most likely part of the caravan. And what was the first question?
If you knew what it was.
If you knew what, so he didn't know what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
It's one of those 50 questions. I can't just ask, is it a demon? Because then he'd be like, no. And then it'd be like,
yeah. Then you're done.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, so that'd be my guess, because if that guy's super protective...
I could try to cast it again,
Yeah.
but there's a chance that he might not talk to me anymore.
He's not going to talk to you anymore. I'll tell you that right off the bat.
There's a chance he will.
Okay.
It's
What's the chance?
literally in the spell. It says there's a cumulative 25% chance for each casting after the first time that you get no answer.
All right.
So I do.
You haven't gotten a no answer yet. So.
Well, the first time you cast it, they have
He
to
has to
talk.
answer.
Yeah.
So you're casting it again?
Well, I'm just saying if we want
it's
to
like
ask
the emergency line. He's like, hello? Oh, fuck. And then
It's a
the second time-
ritual.
it's that guy
It's a
again.
ritual spell, right?
Yeah.
So you can cast it at 10 minutes. You can cast it again, yeah.
So.
Yeah, try it.
It's a 75% chance.
Well, what do we want to ask? I don't want to just bother Helm.
You don't?
Try to respect his
I would flat out ask,
coffee.
is the demon in the cart that guy's been guarding so heavily?
And then what?
And then...
I mean, a demon wouldn't carry around spell components, so it doesn't sound like something. It doesn't sound like the Thane is.
Well, no, not the thing.
I mean, if it's not hiding in the cart, then is it disguising itself as
Something
a
else.
member of the
All
caravan?
right, well, that's a good one, yeah. That's if he says...
Right.
No.
And then
Are that dragon group, are they responsible for all of this? Like, is this their doing?
Okay. So Glenn tries to commune again.
Okay, so it's if I roll under 25, it doesn't work. Okay, he's so yeah.
Sorry to bother you again, Helm.
What?
And the voice really made this character. seriously.
All right, go ahead.
What was the first one?
We're gonna ask if the demon is in that cart that's being guarded.
If it hides in
Is
the
he in
in
one of the carts?
No, in the
In the
specifically
in the cart that
that the guy's been
the
guarding.
bad
very
guy
heavily.
is in that we talk about the thing guy talked to.
Are you talking about the mage, or are you talking about the cart that
cart.
the mage guy talked to?
Yeah.
the cart that the big
Yeah,
guy
okay.
talked to.
No,
It's not in the cart.
Is the demon disguising itself as a member of the caravan?
no.
Oh,
Maybe ask if one of the carts is hiding the demon.
Is any of the dragon carts hiding him?
They're not hiding them, so no.
Thank you, Helm.
Okay, please don't call again today.
Okay, I'll try.
50% chance. All right, so he's not but I feel like something in that cart has something to do with it. Because why is he guarding this cart
yeah.
so heavily?
So what if we?
Can we sneak Automon in there?
Well, I was gonna say is
Shove them into the.
You're invisible. It's
Well,
fine.
why don't we spend the day and see if they leave their carts at all? Like,
well, I could use.
not like leave them, but like, do
Can we
they?
cause some sort of distraction?
I was gonna say I have minor illusion. I could like make a sound or something in the woods that might
Yeah, but they're not just gonna go into
pull
the
them
woods.
to investigate.
We might be able to pull a guard or two away, but not. Are their carts guarded?
Yeah,
How many
Yeah.
guards are?
it depends on the cart. Sometimes there's one, sometimes there's two.
How many of the carts were that we suspected dragon? People?
3, because he said he talked to 2 other carts.
So their carts have like between like 1 and 3 guards on them.
Yeah,
What about?
Are they all
how many
together or are they
guards-
spread out?
spread out.
How many guards on the one that we know the guy's been
One.
guarding? Just one.
I could try to banish them.
Oh my god!
He's just sitting there. He's like, my shift's almost over. Ah!
Just in a plane. Oh my god!
I imagine
Can you
it's
guys
like,
all make a
surrealistic.
charisma check?
I prefer not to.
Glenn just passes that naturally.
No, he doesn't.
15 for Glenn.
Okay.
10 for Weeblow.
Okay.
Where's charisma again? Oh, there it is.
12.
26 for me.
Jesus.
Okay. What? What?
I don't know.
All right. So, yeah.
So buttons.
No, I don't like that.
So, as the caravan is going down the road, you see a human head in the middle of the road.
Ah, everyone should abandon their carts and check it out.
Everybody come gather.
Every single one. Do not hang out
It's
by your
not-
cart.
Does it look freshly removed from the rest of the body, or is it like old and decayed?
It looks like it might still be alive.
Okay.
Is it buried? How far away is this?
You're pretty far away right now, but the caravan stops because they say a human head in the road. They're just not gonna
Like like a severed human head or a human head, like you said, buried.
you don't know. You have to get up closer.
That seems like a trap to me.
Weeblow start looking closer. He's not afraid.
He never scared.
It's a human. It's obviously a buried human with just his head sticking out.
Hey,
He's like, oh,
He is he's unconscious.
Weeblow takes out his dick.
starts rubbing it on his face.
Mega Man, no.
The word Oathbreaker is painted on his forehead.
Uh-oh.
Oops.
Uh-oh. Bad Pally.
Maybe he's fine.
Might not be a paladin at all. Just might have broken oath.
Weeblow like tries to smack his head. Not like to damage him.
I mean,
It's like wakey, eggs and
he wakes
bacon.
up a little bit. He's like, water.
Weeblow will give him some water.
Oh, dig me out, please.
Oh my god.
Ask who he is before you think about
Yeah,
it.
we're not
Where are
going to
you?
dig you
Why are you in a
out.
hole?
So the water gets to him. He's like, I can barely breathe in this hole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
You better
breathing
answer
fine
some
right now. You're
questions.
talking.
He says, look, I was supposed to marry this woman and I couldn't do it. They called me an oathbreaker.
No, I
Drove me out of
gay.
town.
He
Please,
likes the peen.
can you please dig me up?
So we will start digging him up.
All right,
He was
it's gonna
just pretending
take.
to be asleep when Weeblows put his penis on his face.
It's gonna take you
oh,
2
I'm
hours
so
to dig him
knocked
out.
out.
Oh my god, it's not just Weeblow.
No, still takes 2 hours to
Why?
dig him out because it's very hard packed earth.
Weeblow realizes this and he's like, Glenn.
How long has he
Glenn
been
Mold-
in there?
Yeah, Glenn
Yeah.
Mold's
Oh.
Earth.
Well, I was
Fucking
like,
Mulder.
moldy. 2 hours, my ass.
And you also have to. And the caravan's like, you're gonna have to refill that too.
We felt what?
The hole. We can't have a hole on this only cart path that's around.
Can you mold Earth again?
I mean, he could.
It's just a cantrip, right?
No, it's not. It's a level
Oh.
4 spell.
Oh, wow.
It's stone
Wow. All right, so
Well, no, it might be easier to fill back in, like, manually.
it'll take 2 hours to fill it in.
Come on, that's not how it works.
Bullshit.
It would take like a half an hour, maybe.
Yeah, it'll take a half hour. That's fine.
Glenn's like, I'm not wasting another spell.
All right.
He
We
says
take a
something-
half hour, we fill it back in.
Now refill your hole.
Yeah, we make him do it.
Yeah.
He says, "Oh my God, thank
Lay
you."
in it.
I don't want to.
Get in your hole! Why is he yelling at me?
So because you wouldn't marry this woman, they buried you to die.
I mean, her father's crazy.
Was she an Uggo?
She wasn't super attractive, but I was supposed to marry her because it was an agreement between our families.
Are you like some sort of noble?
Do I look noble?
No, you look dirty.
Do peasants make each other marry?
Sometimes.
That's
not
a
fun.
sad existence.
I apparently she has some money, so my family traded me away for her.
Traded the man away?
Yeah.
Man, you're a real bitch.
Yeah, well.
It's the opposite of what normally happens.
What's your
It is,
name?
but hey, look.
But she must have real ugly then.
Things happen in D&D. You know, you don't know.
What's D&D? What's your name there, brah?
Carolyn, I'm awful.
Carolyn. That's a girl's name.
Carlon. Sorry,
Oh.
Carlon. Carlon, I'm awful.
All right, Mr. Amalfi.
Carlon, I'm awful.
Carlon, I'm awful.
Carolyn Amalfi.
Carlon, I'm awful. I'm not hearing a difference.
They're the same name.
He just keeps repeating what we just said.
I guess you don't want to go back to your.
Your
Roll-
ugly soon-to-be wife.
All right, so I'm going. So who would be the best? Automon, probably. Automon,
God, what is he asking?
Roll a perception check.
Hey, a lot of us have good perception.
No, it has nothing to
I
do with
don't.
that.
Oh.
Ugh. 11.
Ah, fuck. I really wanted you to do well on that. No, you can't do it over.
23.
Although you could have used your inspiration token. but-
Inspiration token.
No, it's too late now.
I'm going to be honest, I wasn't paying attention.
You did. You didn't notice shit.
Definitely didn't see anything, guys.
I mean, that's you don't. Yeah,
Oh, I have to say
you
that.
just didn't notice.
I say that around the house.
I didn't say anything.
Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
You're a crazy person.
Just come out of the car. I didn't see anything.
So
Why is Dad always saying that?
you dig him out, and what are you doing? I mean, he's like
What's he wearing?
he's naked.
Oh, he's naked.
hot.
Yeah,
Oh, well, we can give him a blanket or something.
yeah. Give him clothing, and
Yeah.
he says, "Can I travel with you guys for a little while just to get away from this
Fuck
this
no.
area?
We do need more naked men in our cart.
Just don't have enough."
We can see maybe if that other merchant will take you.
I grab him. I'm like, you're my new ratty.
And he goes, "What?"
I don't
You're
like
my
this
new ratty. I want you to call me boss.
What? Oh no, I'm gonna get raped.
We shuffle
He
on
goes.
on away.
He says, "Never mind. I'll find my own
Put me
way.
back in the hole, please.
You're my new ratty."
Does he look like a commoner? Is he just like a?
He actually I mean it's hard to tell when you're naked and dirty.
I mean, like muscly.
He's fairly.
Big muscles.
You're gonna
my muscle
gonna
man.
describe him, and then you're gonna go, "Yay!"
Describe his naked body. please,
Describe
in
how his
detail.
naked body looks. So he's
How big's his dingaling?
I mean, would you say he's attractive?
Is his dingaling curved? in
Tell
any
us, you
way?
big gay.
Which hand does he use?
Does
he's
he need
fair-
that thing to help uncurve it?
he's lean but fairly well muscled.
Penis straightener.
And
Like a swimmer.
I am not describing his dingaling. Yeah, kind of like a swimmer. Yeah, that's fair.
Could you be a guard?
Could he be a guard?
Yeah.
Like is he that size?
Yeah,
It
like-
looks more like
Weeble asked him, "Can you fight?"
he's like if I have to.
I mean, like a monster, like if a goblin came, could you kill it, or will it stab your dingaling until you're dead?
Why would it stab my dingaling?
That's what
Have you ever
goblins
fought
do.
goblin? Yeah.
They do? Oh
Yeah,
my
they're just
god!
dingling stabbers.
Gotta-
I mean, I
That's
can
why I wear this cod piece.
I can hold my own in a fight.
Have you held your own in fights? Do you fight a lot?
I mean, I don't know. I don't fight a
Weeble
lot.
says, "Put up your dukes."
I don't want to fight you.
Queensberry style.
Automon comes up and punches him in the side of
Oh
the
my
head.
Oh my god!
Why the hell did these guys have to discover me?
Okay, are you really doing
No,
that?
No. Come on, that would have been awesome.
Then Weeble would have to punch you. Then it'd be a big fist fight between everyone.
What are we in Ireland?
The whole caravan's like, I don't even know what to make of
It's
this.
a caravan clearing fight.
They
we don't
killed
even
Glenn starts
6.
throwing fireballs to separate you.
All right, enough.
This is happening. So, yeah, he says. I mean, I can, like I said, I've been in a few fights here and there. I mean, it's favoring. If you're out in the woods, you're gonna probably encounter something.
Where
I'm
is
just saying,
your...
we're not sponsoring you to take you to this next village.
Yeah, we
so
need
No.
fighters.
I understand what you're saying. I just don't. I mean, I can help out in other ways. Not like that.
You have a nice mouth.
a male concubine?
I mean, I
It's a
can.
swimmer's body. Probably hold his breath.
You guys
Oh
have.
yeah, that's right. For like a minute.
You guys have some pretty good armor and stuff. I could make sure I polish and your armor and keep it clean and things
Like
like
a
that.
squire?
Sure.
Hey.
Weeblo says, "You can be my squire."
Okay. Are you a knight?
Sure.
You don't look like a knight.
No, but I could have a squire anyway.
I mean, you could have a person that shines your armor.
Mm-hmm.
You can't really have a
Weeblo
squire.
doesn't care what he misses. He just
It
No,
didn't work for me.
Okay, I work for you. That's fine. Yeah, and I mean, as long as I'm fed, I'm not going to ask for any money or anything.
Fed. He's like a pet.
I mean, you have to feed him.
You're not gonna ask us for money.
Oh, yeah,
you
you
see
want
this piece of
some
shit? We
wine?
just dug him out of the ground, and he's like, "Oh, you won't have to pay me to help you."
Well, I mean,
Get the fuck outta here.
He's offering a service. He's just saying, I just need food.
give him some mushroom wine.
You want some wine just to calm your nerves?
He smells it before he drinks it, and he's like, "No, thank
Hey, don't
you."
insult my wine.
It was a gift.
I'll drink it if you really want me to.
Drink it.
Well, I don't want to drink alone.
Make him drink it.
All right, he drinks it. And he's, like 20 minutes goes by, and he's like, "Whoa!"
It's great, right?
Yo, now's the
Everyone's-
time to question him.
Weeblo says, "Why did you drink Zod's wine? Oh my god!"
He told me I had to. I was
No,
afraid.
I never said you
to
had
get
to. I
Mad.
just said it'd be cool.
Where's your wait? Did anybody ask him where his village is?
What village?
Wherever you come from.
I'm not from a village.
Where are you from?
What?
Where are you from?
I'm from lots of places.
You just wander.
Specifically.
Specifically,
That's
Yeah.
the word.
my mom's vagina.
That's very specific.
Oh, I mean, he's right.
Okay.
So
How'd
we,
you?
don't- so we think there's something up with this guy now, don't we?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. How'd you end up in that hole?
He's so drunk. We have to wait for him to be done the wine.
That's a funny story. I told you guys it was, I was getting married. I was getting married. I'm not getting married. I've been following Dragon Cult. I'm a member of Harper's. Shh.
Oh, Jesus.
Shh. Shh. Don't tell anyone. I'm a member of the Harpers. Don't tell anyone. Shh.
Cover his mouth. Cover his mouth.
Quiet.
Now.
Weeblo goes,
Well, no, there's all those people out here that don't like the
Anyway, I've been following
This is 20 minutes later. Are we alone?
this Dragon Cult. Yeah, you guys are. I'm saying you guys took him
okay.
back and you guys like put him in some area.
Yeah.
You're not gonna have him drink that
I
wine.
was gonna say, is this like in the middle of everything? Everybody's like,
He goes, look, I'm telling you right now, there's this caravan. Someone in this caravan did this to me. I didn't see it because they knocked me out first, and then
the same
they
person
put
that
me in the
killed.
hole.
"Wait, were you in this caravan before?
Ready.
No, I was following it. I'm very sneaky,
Do you steal
So-
stuff from the caravan?
No.
to-
but I
so-
know it does. I can tell you.
Oh, tell us
I can't remember the name of the thing right now.
her name.
No, it's not her.
The thing he said.
The thing. It's the dragon. Do you have any more of that wine?
We're gonna wait a little bit on the wine.
Okay. The dragon cult is the one stealing it, but they make it look like it's not them. It's pretty. It's a pretty smart thing they do.
All right.
I like it.
Can we
Wait.
wait till he sobers up?
So we'll wait till he sobers up, give him some water,
Okay.
and then we show him that we're Harpers too.
So he's sober and he's like, Jesus Christ! Don't ever give me that wine again.
Well, you've learned your lesson. Never.
I mean,
take
it was-
alcohol from me.
It was it very.
That's the lesson he wants to teach everyone. No one touch my alcohol.
Don't ever take anything I
Fuck you
drink.
up bad.
It's mine. He says, wait, I have, all right. I can kind of remember some of the things that I told you guys, which I didn't want to tell you. I don't know why I did. Everyone looked beautiful.
Yeah,
So
right.
I assumed everyone was very honest.
And you mean we still look beautiful, right?
Shh, yes. Yeah.
Right.
You're fairly attractive.
Thank you.
He's okay, I guess. What's your name?
Steve.
Steve.
You almost forgot.
The other guys, yeah. Anyway,
Glenn looks emaciated.
I know. But that's why he's like the other guys. Anyway, so
I saw your nude body. I had to pray.
You have a nice cucumber.
Context, it's just like, what?
What is happening?
I don't like that. He says, okay. All right. Well, I know
might
I
have
told.
that bugbear draw it later.
He's very good.
I told you I'm a member of the Harpers. I am actually
You're Mr. Harper?
I'm not Mr. Harper,
The Harper.
a member of the Harpers, and I am I'm kind of a spy, more on the assassin side. But
You're not very good at it.
apparently not.
Even the ground.
Normally, I'm very good at it, but they
Somebody out good at you.
someone got
You know the problem, Automon. I mean, Steve.
Nice. Good job.
But
someone got the drop on me. That's the only thing I can.
I mean, it's
you mean
impressive that they.
something, right? You said something.
I don't know. I don't know what got the drop
Oh,
on me.
you mean it's something is the thief?
Yeah,
No,
what's the... we-
something is the thief? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dunn says, I caught a glimpse of the thing stealing.
It's let me think. It begins with a Q. I can't for the life of me
Quasar.
remember. It's Quasit. That's it. It's some kind of that someone told me it was a Quasit.
Glenn will know what a Quasit is.
You would know what a Quasit is,
Yeah.
yeah. But you didn't when you rolled, you just didn't.
No, I understand, but he would know. Because
What's a
yeah,
Quasit?
It's like a basic demon. Basic bitch demon.
But it's
It's drinking his pumpkin.
It's
latte.
actually what Bud is in COS.
yes, Bud and COS is a
Bud.
Quasit.
Forgot about Bud.
Good old
So he's
BBDs.
But Quasits don't work for themselves. They obviously work for someone else. So they're either working for a mage somewhere in this caravan, or they're working for
Mage A, you say?
or they're working for a higher powered demon, or
I got this fucking lantern of revealing. We walk around with it.
Yep.
Reveal little Quasit.
I mean, I think you could, but that would be
It's right there, invisible, right?
that might give more attention than you want to get.
I mean, in broad daylight, you wouldn't notice it any different.
It's true.
It would just suddenly be visible, right?
I mean, yeah, but what I'm saying is, if suddenly that thing turns visible,
We're like, ah!
it's probably gonna cause more problems than it's gonna solve.
We got to try to figure out
We know
who
how to
it
solve
belongs to, right?
problems.
Oh, are you
Yeah,
guys
Glenn waves his fireball wand
adventurers?
around.
Oh, wow.
Fireball them the hell.
Okay.
Zod Eldritch Blast a tree into
I-
space.
He goes, I am very scared right now. But I would love to get more clothes on than just this blanket that I was using when I thought I was a fairy princess after drinking that wine.
I have my old, it's fancy garb, but I'm wearing. Like,
Oh, I have my
armor now,
leather.
so-
Do you want my
Well,
studded
you
leather?
have to wear garb under armor.
Yeah,
You
but,
can't just wear armor.
Yeah,
No, but I had something else.
Especially chainmail. Oh my god.
Ugh.
It's itchy.
He says,
It pinches my nuts.
he says, yeah, I can. That would be great if I could have the studded leather armor.
Go ahead.
Okay, so he puts it on, and he looks. It's a little.
You look
tight.
ravishing.
He says it's a little tight.
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry. But he goes, okay, so
Actually, could Glenn cast on mending? Would it make it different sized? Would it?
What is your name, by the way?
actually that is my name. I didn't give you a fake
Oh,
name.
okay, good.
What was it again? Clary?
Glary,
Clarice?
Not Clarice.
I'm gonna call you
Clarabelle.
Red.
No, it's Carlon Amoffel.
Carlon.
Yeah,
Carlon Amoffel.
something a mouthful.
Carlon Amoffel.
They really have the worst names.
Oh my
I know
God.
they do.
Well, I don't like you, Carline. You show up and you just start doing drugs.
I would
You're
not,
bad for this group. You're bad for the caravan.
I would not have done it. He said he'd be offended, and you said it's offensive.
Oh, I didn't say I'd
not
be
to
offended.
take.
I just said it'd be cool if you did it.
I did say that, but you should not listen to me.
That's true. So you've learned two valuable lessons.
I have.
Take
Thank
Zod's
you.
alcohol and don't listen to
Steve.
I'm not going to do that. Make that mistake again in the future.
But you
Now you're
better
one of us.
always listen to me.
Okay, Steve.
Really don't.
Okay.
Just don't.
Last guy that listened to me ended up dead.
There's a couple.
Look, I'm just saying. I don't. I can probably look around
Yeah,
and
if
help
you're
you guys
if you
out.
are
Then what about
sneaky
that?
as you said.
What about that woman that wasn't one of the Harpers, but we think is? Why don't we
Yeah,
get-
she never met up with
Jenna?
me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she didn't meet up with you yet.
Okay, we gotta talk to her.
Lying bitch.
No, she said she'd meet up with you eventually. She's not gonna. She didn't
I'm gonna
say
go
when.
find her.
So maybe
She's
we
like-
should we tell
Stay
this guy?
away.
Do you think we believe what he's saying to us? Because I was gonna say, should we tell him what we know about the carts?
You can roll to see if you believe.
Yeah, you can roll. It would be deception or perception, either one.
Perception. Well, I have 0.
Well,
He's rolling perception. You roll against it.
you
right?
can roll. No, you can roll deception to see if you're being deceived. Actually, I found that
okay.
out. I
That's
found
good.
that
I'll
out a
do
little
that.
while ago.
Woo. Okay, so 28.
You are definitely he's telling you the truth.
Oh, okay.
When he was under the influence of your mushroom wine, he was completely truthful, and sees no reason to try and
good,
lie
good.
now.
All right, so I say we kind of give him the rundown of what we know so far, because maybe he has more information that he can piece together with that, since he seems to know about what's going on here.
Sure, you can tell.
So
Okay.
we give him the whole rundown of, like, this one
Mhm,
cart is being, like, super guarded. We know they're in cahoots with, like, 2 other carts.
Makes
and
sense.
then there's that guy walking around that is a magic user of some sort.
Making his way around
Oh,
town.
wait! That the guy that says he's from
The
from
or
Thane
whatever. Yeah,
or from Fae.
yeah.
Huh? I kind of suspected, because usually when you're when I saw some tattoos,
Yeah.
usually only the magic users in Fae have those
Yeah.
tattoos.
He's claiming that he is here to fix the carts, but nobody's ever seen him fix anything.
He also has a shit ton of magical components in his clothing.
How do you know that?
I have my ways.
I seduced him,
That's weird.
got him out of those clothes.
Watch your back, Carlisle.
Eric Carlisle.
That's not my name.
Whatever the fuck your name is. Ratty 2.
It's really not that hard. It's Carlin.
I was pretty close.
Yeah, you were.
George-
That's the closest we've all been.
Like
probably.
George Carland. Go and unplug that.
Why did you add a D to the end of his name?
Oh, I don't know. George Carland.
George Carland.
I wonder why I kept feeling something tug on my foot.
Ugh.
Tug away.
Thanks. I just don't want to forget it.
Okay. So, what do you want? What do you want me to do?
Do you does that? Do you know anything with? Does that bring up anything to you that you might be able to help us with?
All I know is I was following this caravan,
Well-
and I did suspect. Like I said, I knew about Faye, the Asbara.
I think it's
I know there's someone in here that is helping us,
Oh, it's probably the girl.
but
You don't know who though, right?
I don't. Well, no, I do. I know her to see her, but I haven't learned her name.
Is she? What is the person
I
that
see her in the distance. I go, is it her?
Yes.
Oh, okay. That's what we thought.
So she's good.
Yeah.
I don't know if she's good.
Why do you say that?
She might just be a tattletale.
I mean, they're right now. The Harpers and the Zentarium have formed a
Not a fucking Zentarium.
a very
what
shaky
that is.
alliance, because we're trying to get to the bottom of this dragon cult thing. So I don't
So
know.
she's
if
not a Harper.
She may be. But she also may be part of the Zentarium. I don't know. But right now, our spy networks are kind of tied
Intertwined,
together
yeah.
because we're trying to get to the bottom of
She made
this
us take our Harper pins away.
dragon cult.
Yeah, she
That's
tells us
smart.
that.
But she let me keep my Nazi and Pride pins.
Well, I mean, they're that's just good fashion.
The colors they match.
I like the black of the one and the rainbow of the other.
It's a nice dichotomy.
So he says, I can. I'm a little nervous that whoever, me on the back of the head is. Don't pick. It's a picking.
Well, that's what I was going to say. I was like, okay, so now this dude's in a caravan where somebody knows who he is, beat the shit out of him, and dug a hole.
So here's the thing too, though. Like,
So it's not even like we can use him for eyes and ears.
yeah,
Like he's
they know who he is.
Yeah.
If somebody attacked him. Yeah.
and now
Well,
I'm
they would've
sure
seen us
they're
brought
aware.
back to the cart.
I mean,
Right,
I
now
can
he's
disguise
aware.
myself.
Okay.
I mean, I'm a spy. That's kind of what we do.
Yeah, but you weren't disguised as we brought you back to our cart.
No, it'd be tough to pull. It would be tough to pretend I'm a different person after everyone saw me, and I pop out behind the cart and pretend like I'm someone else.
Yeah.
Well, I could give him my ring of invisibility and let him wander off, and
Yeah, you just gotta give that to someone and hope they come back.
I'll take it. Yeah, he's like, okay.
that's a good point.
It's the worst. Take
You
this.
can borrow it, but only for a little bit.
All right, bye. I mean, I'll see you
Pinky
later.
swear?
Give me that $1 trillion bill. Give it back.
There's only one of these.
No. If you can't trust the president of Cuba, who can you trust?
Okay, so yeah, he He's like, you're probably right. It's going to be tough for me to spy, but like I said, I can handle myself in a fight. That part wasn't a lie.
I mean, should we confront these people sooner rather than later? Then it seems like they're making their move. They killed poor Rad Boy.
Here's the problem.
Ratty.
They're not the big guys. We're waiting for them to get.
Oh, so you're trying to get these guys to lead you to
we're the reason we haven't just gone
Oh, that's why we were here too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is because we're trying to find out who they're working for.
Well, then we're all kind of going towards the same thing.
But we
So-
still got like fucking 35 days before we get to this.
It's gonna be rough.
Ugh, get your god to just take us.
Actually, he will every time ask for a gate.
That would fuck up so many things.
I have a 1 in 10 chance of
That would fuck
creating a
up
gate.
so many things. He's just gonna say no. He can say no.
That would be the
He can
best.
give me something though.
He could though. Like
He
if they know.
he would give you something.
You get a magical sling.
Yay! Now I have two. I can
Thank
just...
you.
That was not magical, you idiot. It's just masterwork.
Oh man.
You're so fucking stupid.
Oh no! Not the Mountain Dew.
I think that was as good as the guy had before. Oh my god.
All right. So what's going on?
You're not getting a gate. Because of reasons.
Reasons.
I'm a god. Fuck you.
You don't understand, but it would not work out for you. I don't see how it couldn't.
Well, it does work out for me.
All right.
So I guess we have to like just keep an eye on things, right? Like,
Well, I mean, are we gonna try to get into that cart?
I want to know what's in there.
Well, hold on. He's like, I don't want to interfere with your plans, but I'm kind of bait right now.
True.
They know that I'm.
The jail type.
He looks
Glenn can the next day cast True Seeing, which gives him the ability to see things as they really are.
Yes, that would probably work better than because with the lantern of revealing, everyone would see it. But if you're
Or you would see him holding it up at least.
like, what's he holding that lantern for in the middle of the day?
The creature has true sight, notices secret doors hidden by magic, and can see into the ethereal plane all out at a range of 120 feet.
Nice.
There you go.
And True Seeing lets you see, or True Sight lets you see through. Like he can see,
It's like an X-ray
she's
machine.
like Superman.
yeah, he can see right that he can see in the cart and see if anything's hidden behind,
Okay.
right.
Do it.
So that's what Glenn's gonna do.
So,
Do it.
It means he has to undo heal for the next day.
All right.
So
Nobody get hurt.
Kinda.
you're gonna, I guess the day is over, and you guys are resting again. Let's see. Okay, on Weeblo's, Weeblo thinks he sees something out of the corner of his eye. Roll a perception check.
13.
Okay, you see a cloth on one of the caravan carts. It's moving in a direction that is counterintuitive because the wind is blowing in the other direction.
Is it one of the dragon carts we've named?
No.
Different card. Oh, it's being stolen from.
Oh, it is. Weeblo,
Catch the fucker.
yeah, he'll dash over there.
Okay. There's nothing there, but it looks like there's a hole torn in the canvas, and it looks like there was someone was rooting around in the goods in there.
Was it a Quasit-sized hole?
It was a fairly small hole.
Glory hole
Do you-
size hole.
Do you tell the people, because the people in that cart are sound asleep?
Yeah.
I don't know because they might suspect you did it.
I mean, they could suspect Weeblo all they want. I don't
That's
care. What are you gonna do?
Well,
Take me down?
maybe get people on your
What are
side.
you gonna
yeah.
do?
Let them know.
I mean, he probably would.
Okay.
Just because he doesn't know where their Quasit is.
So you wait.
So he doesn't want to walk away and have them dead.
True.
You know
fair,
what I mean?
yeah.
Like,
So you wake them up,
yeah.
and they're like, "Oh, what can I help you?"
Yeah, they think your cart's gotten broken into.
Oh, damn it!
I saw something open a flap and there's a hole and it looks like
Oh
I tried to
man!
run over it, but by the time I came over, I think it's gone. But
They stole the ring. Oh,
what ring?
It was just it's a family heirloom. It's worth about 100 gold. We were going to sell it when we got to town so we could afford to live. But I guess we're going to die now.
Oh my god. You guys die for the lack of any amount of gold.
I mean, we don't have much gold.
Well, we'll see if we can get it back for you.
I would appreciate.
We have
that
until
a
you
lot.
get back to the town, right?
Well, yeah, we brought enough provisions for the trip.
Yeah.
But once we get to the town, we're going to sell that, and hopefully,
And now you're gonna die.
now we're going to die, destitute and alone, in the streets like urchins. And it's water deep. Everything's muddy. It's an awful place to be homeless. It's like Philly.
Come on.
Anywhere USA.
I guess Glenn has to locate object because it's not a familiar object to him.
No.
Yeah. Okay. So you can't do that.
So, but you definitely found.
Did they tell me what it looks like?
They give you a fairly good description. They're like it has a large ruby in the middle. It's surrounded by 4 diamonds, and it's a gold ring. The
Tacky as shit.
There are also 2 Bobby Brown CDs they took.
I'd really like to get those Bobby Brown CDs back.
Who wouldn't?
There's a duet with Whitney Houston on one.
There is. It's beautiful.
So okay, so you saw one of the thefts. So you wake up in the morning, and you're eating your oatmeal, and Jemna walks up to you,
Quaker instant oatmeal?
and before you guys take a bite, she's like, "Stop." She sticks her knife in one of the oatmeal bowls. And she pulls out it looks like a little pearl, like a bone, and she rolls it around in her hand. She says, "See this? When you eat these, they turn into spikes in your stomach and end up killing you in a very painful way."
I don't think it would kill me. Weeblo says.
Dwarves do have a much
Such a defiant ass.
dwarves do have a much higher tolerance for that kind of thing. But regardless, you'd have quite the tummy ache.
Yeah, like tummy aches.
So she says, "You probably don't want to eat this. Where did you get this from?" You got it from
Don't
from
answer.
where everyone gets food.
Yeah.
Like it's
From the food thing.
okay. So either
The breakfast cart.
what's the breakfast cart? From the she said so. Whoever poured this for you, you didn't notice because you're just not like whoever poured this for you was trying to kill you. Because obviously they didn't put it in all the oatmeal because everyone else is eating the oatmeal just fine. So, you know,
Should we bring her back to see
Yes.
Claire?
Would you come
Claire
with
in?
us, please? We
I
have something.
can't. No, I can't be seen with you. So we'll talk tonight.
Fabio.
You're my everything.
We'll talk.
Weeblo
tonight.
says, "No, I'll have breakfast."
No, man.
It's like I wonder if I could eat the oatmeal around the ball.
So you start poking and you see like more of these little balls.
They
It's
strain it.
everywhere. Strain it.
I mean, you have your own rations.
I know.
It's not oatmeal.
It's really open oatmeal though.
Really hoping this was going to be a treat. Steel cut.
Weeblo goes to the next card over. I'll give you a gold piece for your oatmeal.
Okay. They give you all the. They even give you the kids their oatmeal.
Just take it.
Just take. Don't
Give it to him, Jimmy.
I bring back. I got oatmeal for everyone.
Yay.
The kids are like, I was hungry.
Shut up! You
Shut
got fucking
up.
gold.
Gold piece.
You
Jesus
fat
Christ.
piece of shit.
Oh my god.
You without breakfast.
wasting
It's like-
away.
as Weeblo walks away, you hear smacking of the small child.
You don't speak up.
And you're just like, got my oatmeal.
I mean, Weeblo's a dwarf. I'm sure they
Yeah,
smack their children a lot.
Very, and he's always hungry.
Hungry
So-
for poon.
Yeah. Old
Stop.
Poonhound Weeblo.
Assume there's no dwarf women on this caravan.
There are a couple, yeah. Actually.
Hey. Time to work that magic.
Maybe tonight Weeblos go strolling.
Weeblo, where you going?
Get some moon wine in these women.
That's what he calls his penis.
Or sorry, what's your wine called?
Mushroom wine.
Mushroom wine.
So
Yeah.
as you're
He's just drugging and raping all these women.
Call me Bill Cosby.
That's what I used to do when I was back at home. It was fine.
everyone liked it, especially the rapees.